The United States Department 2021. So the State Department report on international religious freedom has essentially alleged that India's attacks on minority communities, including killings, assaults and intimidations, continued throughout the year. India has reacted sharply to this US report. The government today slammed it, calling it ill-informed and also alleging vote bank politics in international relations. The government also said that the assessment was based on motivated inputs and biased views. Let's go right across to Akshay Dongre joining us with the very latest. So Akshay, there is this very damning report of the US State Department 2021, the report on international religious freedoms that is of course alleged that the attack on minorities, including killings, assaults and intimidations has continued, and India has responded very sharply.
Well, exactly. India has responded sharply, and when we talk about the response that is coming out as far as the Indian government is concerned, earlier as well, India has previously rejected the US Religious Freedom Report, stating that it has US or any other foreign government has any locus standi as far as the internal matters of India is concerned. India has reiterated, the Indian government has reiterated that all the citizens in India have constitutionally protected rights, and Indian government will do everything as far as protecting those rights are concerned. However, this report that has come out is extremely important as well as concerning for the Indian government because of the image that it shows as far as the world arena is concerned, especially with India being a close ally of a country like US, and the same country releasing a report which is condemning the attacks that happened against the minorities. Now, when we talk about this particular report, it was released by none other than State Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who in the report clearly states that assaults, killings, especially cow slaughter cases have been mentioned as far as this report is concerned, that they happened throughout the year 2021, and it mainly quotes a non-profit organization, minority institute, and the attacks that have been taking place across the country. Now, when we talk about the response that has come from the Ministry of External Affairs as far as this entire report is concerned, MEA has clearly, and the government of India rather, has clearly hit out at the US and has spoken about that how India in fact has been in the bilateral talks, in the bilateral meetings, has been also pointing out at the issues that are there in the US society as well, including there are racially and ethnically motivated attacks, hate crimes and gun violence. So in a way, the Indian government has hinted that if the US is going to issue a report or rather talk about internal matters of India, then it can also talk about internal matters of the US. So clearly this is a quid pro quo sort of a response that has come from the MEA, but clearly the report that has come out is being spoken about, being talked about globally, because it's a global report that has come out as far as the crimes against minorities across the world are concerned. It has chapters for each and every country, and the portion which speaks about India is extremely concerning for the Indian government as far as the attacks and the crimes that have taken place in 2021.
Also, the interesting aspect, Akshay, as you're reporting, has been the fact that India has claimed that in our discussions with the United States, we've regularly highlighted the concerns there as well, with, Arindam Bagchi, the spokesperson, actually coming out and saying that India has raised issues of racially and ethnically motivated attacks in the United States, including hate crimes, and raised the issue of gun violence. So this, of course, is the reaction that is coming in from India at the moment. Thanks very much, Akshay, for joining us with the very latest.